Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna show you the only 2025 Luxeed S7. This is a full electric sedan. Luxeed S7, R7, S9. These are basically jointly manufactured between Huawei and Chery. So most of the part has been done by Chery, and they got the system from Huawei. And they are also selling this vehicle inside the Huawei store. So it's a good market policy. Well, it got four different versions. The one I'm showing here is the max version, two-wheel drive one. It got 82 kWh battery pack. Also, you can choose 100 kWh battery pack. And the one I'm showing here, you got 82 kWh battery pack. CLTC range will be 705 kilometer, and price here in Chinese market 270k, which is below to 37,000 US dollar. It's a bit expensive. But that's okay. They're claiming that it's a good vehicle, value for money. But we need to check it out, right? So the front design looks okay. Something new, I would say. And not too bad, not too good in my eyes. Looks better. But Luxeed R7, which is a Tesla Model Y rival. This one we cannot say that it's a Tesla Model 3 rival, right? So let me come to the rear side, because the design of this vehicle a bit different. It doesn't go with the Tesla Model 3. So come to the rear side, get a full LED tail lights. Also, we get the Luxeed badge over here, 360 camera, and there are so many parking sensors as well. It's a full electric vehicle, doesn't have any exhaust, no exhaust. Let's open the cargo. So where is the switch? Here inside the D. Must be the hydraulic cargo, and the cargo space is 420 liter. But if you down your second row, then it will be 1450 liter. If you down the second row. Also, we get a 12-volt socket here. Huawei sound speakers. They got the system from Huawei. Also, they got the sound speakers. And you get a space for the tools as well. It doesn't have the front. So it's the hydraulic one. You can just press here. It's gonna be closed. Let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.47 meter. The length is 4.97 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.95 meter. Front distance 1.93 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.93 meter. It doesn't have the air suspension, but the ground clearance, you see the ground clearance, it's gonna be around 15 centimeter, even not 20 centimeter. We will get the GT tire with 19-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 245 by 50 on 19. You see the wheels up? They're using the Chery brake. They're not providing. I think if you want, you can choose the bumper brake as well. It's pretty luxury. Price below to 37,000 US dollars for this version, because this is the max one. We can change the interface in English. The system is pretty similar like we used to see in Avatar. So the charging cap or charging port, you have to open it from the front screen. So here on the charging port, there are two charging ports. You see, slow and fast one. If you use the slow charger, it takes almost 12 hours to charge your 82 kWh battery pack. But if you use the fast charger, then it will take 15 minutes. And look at the chrome. You also got the frameless door. And if you come to the front, I like their front design. The front design looks better. Looks good. Can we compare this vehicle with GHER 007? Maybe. It's expensive than the GHER 007. If you come to the front side, we get a full LED daytime running light, so this will be feasible in day and night. Also, we get the Luxeed badge over here, 360 camera, and a functional grille. Drag coefficient of this vehicle 0.20 city. 0.20 city. Yes, they have done a great job with the aerodynamic performance. Also, we get a leg space, so the air can be flowing this way, and this will give you a better aerodynamic performance as well. And we see we'll also get the LED high beam and low beam. It doesn't have the front, but let me open it. There's no space at the front. So let me mention the power output. Power output is 292 horsepower, 292 horsepower, along with 370 Newton meter of torque. Top speed 210 km per hour, 0 to 100 5.9 seconds. For this version. Let's close it. There are some problems, like they put these cars inside the Huawei store. As I mentioned, it's the Luxeed sub-brand under the Chery and Huawei, and they're also afraid. They are not willing to let us to make video about the phone. So it's like a because we're not here to making the phones video. We are here to make the cars video, right? And the Luxeed, their official showroom is also a bit difficult to figure it out, because we know about the ISO showroom, but Luxeed, the showroom is not too much available. But that's okay. So look at inside the vehicle. They have done a great job with the aerodynamic performance, which is, drag coefficient of this vehicle 0.20 city. And if you see the noise reduction, it's also good. I cannot get any noise from outside. That is really good. And if you see inside the vehicle, here we get the camera, so it can help you to shake your steering wheels if you don't focus on driving. We get two screens. This version doesn't have the HUD. We get a screen here, so it can help. You have to check out the CLT screen and the speed of the vehicle through the screen. Also, we get another screen at this part, so you can change the interface in English. The system is pretty similar like we used to see in Huawei, because they get the system from Huawei, right? So it's the same system they are using in Avatar. They are using in Avatar. So we got the same system in Avatar as well. Avatar 12, 11, got 07, you got the same system. We can check out the 360 views. Charging port, you have to open it from here. The trunk, windows, side mirror, also we can open and close. And what else we got? Light, you can choose different color to make it more colorful. The energy also. Driving, got the eco, comfort, sport, and the custom. Driver assistant, advanced driving assist, parking assist, active safety, you see. And the vehicle status, we can also check it out from here. Smart screen, display, so we can make it dark and bright. The connection, sounds. So they are using the Huawei sound speaker, not the Meridian, but in Avatar we get the Meridian sound speakers. So the Huawei Assist and the system. So it got the Harmony OS. So we can change the language from here. You got a glove box. So how to open it? You have to open it from here. Here is the switch. See. So new concept. Also, we'll get a leather after steering wheels, which is power adjustable, so you can adjust the steering wheels. There is a hook here, so you can adjust it like this way. And there is a Luxeed badge, airbag. You can increase and decrease the volume. Also, we get two wireless chargers. wireless charger, you see, both are functional. And here we get two cup holders. Also we get a box at this part, so you can hit it like this way. And here is a box with the armrest as well. Now if you see at the top, so look at the top. So here we get two lights. If you touch it, will be open and close. Also we get a big panoramic glass roof, not the sunroof, and it doesn't have the sunset. You see, it should have the sunset. This is not the Alcantara. And here we get a mirror with the light as well. Now let's close the AC. 关闭空调. So now we have to check it out if the interface assist, voice assist, it can understand English or not. Open the music.
收到.
See? Close the music.
收到.
So it can understand English. Open the HUD. Open the HUD. Doesn't have the HUD. 打开 HUD.
当前车辆还没有这个功能呢.
But still, you know, the avatar there is also the same. Still they need to update the system because it can understand English a little bit, but still they need to update it. And what else we got? We can, that's pretty well. We can change different color to make it more colorful as well. So we can go and check it out the second row of the vehicle. And before we go there, we can change the interface in Chinese. This is my second time in this store. I usually don't come here. And it's a bit confusing. Confusing means there are two dianzhang. Two dianzhang means two balls. One for the mobile phones, and one is for basically they're here for the vehicle like Aito and Luxeed. So it's a bit confusing. I have talked to the manager of the vehicles who is charging here. I have talked to him and he agreed. I often go to another store which is the Aito and also the Luxeed store, so there are no problems. But here the tech manager, especially who is in charge of the phones, he is a bit confusing. He often worry about maybe I will shoot some video for the phones or something like that. That's okay. I still need a lot of work to do and a lot of followers. Then maybe, people can recognize me and they can agree to let me make videos. Otherwise, sometimes it's a bit hassle. But that's okay. Other showrooms like Neo, BYD, I'm pretty familiar with them, so they don't have any problem. But here a bit confusing. So I'm following the rules. That's okay. I'm not gonna go there, that side. So look at the second row. You see, I get enough leg space, enough head space. Also, we get a pad here. This is for your entertainment purpose. We are waiting for the M8. The new vehicle will come soon, which is under the Aito lineup. Also, we get a screen here, so you can activate your seat ventilation. Oh, I forgot to show it from the screen, but all seats are electric. You can activate the seat ventilation as well, and seat masses for front seats. And we can move the seat. Here we get 2 air vents and 2 USB ports as well. So these are all the soft leather. At this part, we get 2 cup holders as well. So overall, it looks good. 37,000 US dollar. For the electric vehicles, 37,000 US dollar. It gives me a feeling of a bit expensive, but that's okay. If the people accept it, if the buyers accept it, then I have no complaint. The seats are, see the vent seat heating, even though the springs you can activate the seat heating, ventilation. So these are all the electric seat. So that's pretty well. I'll share morning vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.